What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is a boy here, Adam Slink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it to all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adam Slink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Firstly, guys, let's start with one wicked news. Wickedness to the core. And check out this nurse. Nurse arrested for using needle to pierce the eyes of a newborn baby to avenge a carryover. The nurse, identified as Adesina, has been arrested for using an injection needle to pierce the eye of the newborn baby few minutes after she was born in order to avenge a carryover she got in school. The staff of Usmanu Danfodio University Teaching Hospital, Sokoto, had approached Ashma Hamad, who is the mother of the baby, to ask some questions. According to Hasma, who is non-academic staff of Sokoto Study Center of the National Open University of Nigeria, now, immediately after my delivery, my nurse told me Fashola told her that I gave her a carryover. She said, I was shocked to hear this because I am not a teaching staff of the university and have no business with student scripts. So how could I give her a carryover? When my husband came, she came and collected my baby, saying she was taking it to him. After some minutes, she brought the baby back, and I noticed some blood coming out from her eyes. So I started crying and shouting. The baby was taken to a high section of the hospital for examination, where it was confirmed that both her eyes were pierced, but the object did not penetrate the two lenses. The suspect is currently remanded in prison following an arraignment by the police before the Sokoto Magistrate Court. Can you imagine the heart of wickedness? Because of carryover, you think how this child mother gave you, she's not an academic staff, she's non-academic staff. That means she doesn't teach, she's just there to just do some recording, that's all. Gave you, you think she gave you that carryover, you decided to revenge years after. Man, woman, you wicked. Woman, you wicked. Some nurses are not qualified to be nurse emotionally, mostly in Nigeria. You go to church, the way they react, like say they don't get any single human feelings. In fact, as a nurse, as a doctor, seeing people cry every day over pain, it becomes so used to them that they don't even know if you are in pain whenever they are giving you some kind of injection or administering anything to you or doing you some kind of surgery. They don't even tell you sorry because they are used to seeing people in pain. Devilish set of people. But no, there are some really, really good nurses out there, good nurses, doctors out there. So it's not as if I'm generally condemning all of them. I say some, or maybe few nurses. It's not even some. Few nurses are extremely wicked, and they don't deserve to be nurses. And meanwhile, let's talk about Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. Sunday Igboho is demanding 500 million naira from the federal government. I know it's laughable though, but let me just read the news for you. It says Sunday Igboho's lawyer demand 500 million compensation and apology from the federal government. The federal government in Nigeria is the law. The sooner we know that, the best for us. So Yoruba activist Nnamdi Kanu has demanded 500 million from the federal government as compensation for the recent destruction of his home and cars. Igboho, through his lawyer, is also demanding for a public apology from the State Security Service for the unconstitutional invasion of his residence on Thursday, July 1st, 2021. Yeah, the invasion, there was no arrest warrant, nothing, they just stormed its house. And according to Sunday Buhari, all those weapons you see, DSS parading, he said that those weapons don't belong to him. He doesn't know how they got that weapons from. And also he has been declared wanted, and the DSS are asking him to report himself. Well, do you think if they go to court, the court will rule and ask the federal government to actually give Sunday Buhari some kind of compensation to, of course, to rebuild his home and for the destruction they caused and for the pain they have caused him? Do you think the court will ask the federal government to pay? And will they pay the money? Kindly leave your comment below, guys. And as at yesterday, they did this Yoruba rally. And unfortunately, a 14 years old girl was killed by a stray bullet. A 40 years old, and her name is Jumoke. She was not protesting. She was home with her parents when bullets from nowhere just hit her. But after the agitation and the public outcry, Lagos State Police came out, said all these stories were fabricated, that no policeman fired one single gunshot at the rally yesterday. That's according to Nigeria Lagos State Police. And they also said that 14 years old girl, the disease, was stabbed and not shot. Well, let's see exactly what will happen now. And you saw the video yesterday. I extend my deepest condolences to the late girl's family and everybody around her. And also, guys, let's talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer recently, they have been debating where exactly was he arrested from, if it's Kenya or which country. Apparently, it's not United Kingdom, because it's not possible to arrest anybody in United Kingdom and most especially a United Kingdom citizen, a British citizen, and they just deport him or extradite him back to Nigeria. It's not possible. So according to his lawyer, he said Kenyan government adopted and tortured Kanu for 8 days before handing him over to DSS. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer insists. He said, my client, Kanu, was actually adopted by Kenya's Special Police Force on the 18th of June 2021 at their international airport and consequently taken to an undisclosed residence under dishumanizing condition. He was tortured and subjected to all forms of inhuman treatment, which worsened his health condition. He was illegally detained for 8 good days in Kenya before being transferred to their Nigeria counterparts. Well, guys, the federal government are trying as much as possible to protect the country that actually assisted them in arresting Nnamdi Kanu. But since this is lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu and he has direct access to him, let us believe he has direct access to him, maybe what he's saying is true. Reno also collaborated with this same story of Kenya, and the Nnamdi Kanu brother also did as well. And meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu is seeking the help of the British government to assist him, because their citizen is in trouble in Nigeria. So I do not know what they are doing now on the ground to see him released. I do not know exactly what they are doing. But meanwhile, check out what El-Rufai had to say about this recent Nnamdi Kanu's arrest.
What be your reaction when you hear that news?
I was very happy. I was very happy for two reasons. First, the man was on trial and he jumped bail. Okay? That in itself is a crime. And no legal system should accept that. It doesn't matter whether it is Nnamdi Kanu or Nasir El-Rufai. You're on bail. There are conditions to the bail. You have sureties. To jump bail, jeopardizing your sureties. Because people that acted as surety, did that out of trust. And you expose them to danger. You expose Senator Abaribe, minority leader in the Senate, to the likelihood of arrest. Because if the judge wanted, he could have arrested Abaribe and put him in prison until Nnamdi Kanu is produced. That's not how we should run our country. So that's one. Secondly, a person that challenges the sovereignty of Nigeria, the authority of the state, and even incites violence to boot, calling on people to burn police stations, to attack prisons and release criminals and kill other ethnic groups. He refers to his own country, whose passport he carried to go to wherever he was, as a zoo. He insults every official. He has insulted me so many times, but that's okay. We are leaders, so we have to be insulted, even by scallywags like Nnamdi Kanu. But how can you sit in the comfort of another country and be encouraging the killing of citizens, encouraging the likelihood of your own backyard to be a battleground? Who does that? If you are smart, you take battles to other places. You don't invite war to your own people. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. He has violated several laws of Nigeria, and it was proper that the federal government followed the processes and used the Interpol red flag system to bring him to justice. And he should be brought to justice. He should have his day in court. If he's guilty, fine. If he's not, he has insulted us for nothing. We'll live with it. I congratulate the federal government. I'm pleased with this development. And this should be a message to all these separatists challenging the authority of the Nigerian state to be very careful. The government may be patient and follow due process, but in the end,
what he said, guys. Kindly leave a comment below if you agree with him or if you disagree with him. And that is politics. And I've received private messages, people telling me, "Oh, Adam's link, separate yourself from this particular issue." Wishing me all the best, though. They want me not to talk about the issue because it's quite dangerous, of the kind of backlash or the kind of things I might attract, man. It's Nigeria, man. We must talk. And also, guys, talking about this El-Rufai, he recently withdrew his son from a public school because bandits were targeting him. He said Kano State Governor El-Rufai said that he withdrew his son Abubakar from a public school in the state because bandits are targeting him for adoption. He said, "My son and my daughter are registered in the school because his sister became sick and he had to register her. But we have had to temporarily withdraw them for the security of the school because we got intercept from at least 2 groups that are planning to attack the school to kidnap my son. I don't think they will succeed because there will be enough security there to prevent it, but other children may be placed in danger. We have no idea what weapon they will come with. I have taken a stand against paying bandits, and at least 3 groups of bandits have been intercepted planning to go to Kaduna Capital School and kidnap my son. And see if they catch my son. I go say I no go pay ransom," he said. Well, now he has withdrawn his son. What about the other student there? According to him, he said that his son being there is endangering the other students. That is why he's removing them from that school. So what about the other students? Because if they kidnap, now say kidnap, they kidnap. Your son, or your son no they still kidnapped people, students. That's serious issue. And this lady, she said money ritualists are now operating on Twitter. Be careful of giveaway. As you are collecting giveaway, they are collecting greater giveaways from you. Is that so? People doing giveaway on Twitter. Some of them are money money ritualists. Hey, nothing me person no go see you. I believe if you send me a money through account, if you send me money through account, I tell you, even if you put Otumokpo, how can you put Otumokpo on a wire, on a wireless on a wired transfer? It's impossible. The only thing that I believe, okay, the only time Otumokpo can work for me, or medicine black magic can work, is when you hand over money, hand to hand money. But if it's wire transfer, brother, how can you tell if the same money you paid in your bank account to do wire transfer is the same money that I will get? Otumokpo no they work for wire transfer. I well, I don't believe that. But if you believe Otumokpo work, or black magic, Otumokpo is called black magic, or voodoo ritualism, if you believe it works on wire transfer, guys, let me know. I'll leave your comment below. And also, guys, to end this video, check out video of Olamide, spray money while in United States of America. It was there for the BET award, and it stayed there currently with Fireboy, and they're busy enjoying in themselves. They shut down a club, and they was spraying a lot of cash. This is the first time I actually see Olamide doing this kind of stuff. Olamide, you get money, I greet you. So Baba, look my way. And meanwhile, guys, thank you very much for watching. So boy again, AdamsLink. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it to all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, AdamsLink, and make sure you subscribe. And click the bell of notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Peace.